Hey y'all, it's
Yeah.
CherokeeStarfish. Welcome back
Heartbeat.
to Icewind Dale 2, the Enhanced Edition. I'm glad you're here. We're picking up where we left off last time, which is following our infiltration, can hardly call it a siege, of the Legion of the Chimera's fortress. So we defeated their leader. We've caught our breath. We spent our hard-earned gold on a number of magic items. And I believe that we are ready to go. We're also very close to a level, so I expect that we will be leveling up soon. Now, before we go, I'm going to create a new save file because I think this might be where it's going to be a while before we come back to Targos.
Ah, welcome back. Something I can help you with? A potion to put some color in your cheeks, perhaps?
Not at the moment. We were more interested in your ship.
Ship? Oh, you mean this one here?
Yes, that one. That ship.
You mean my airship? Yes, indeed, it's mine. Beautiful, isn't it? Didn't know which ship you meant at first, for there are many common ships about, but this one is quite extraordinary.
Indeed.
Most ships travel upon the water. This one, however, travels upon the air.
Hence the name. Lord Ulbrich asked if you would take us to the Western Pass.
Oh, you'll have to wait. There's another group I have to take to the Western Pass first, to meet up with the Neverwinter forces, you know.
That's us, Oswald.
Are you sure? Well, you must be. I'm quite sure Lord Ulbrich wouldn't make a mistake like that. Are you ready to leave now? I can cast off immediately if you like.
This is like one of the classic examples in my mind of high-int, low-whiz.
And I'm saying this simply because, well, it could happen, but we might not be able to come back to Targos for some time.
For some time?
Yes, as in not at all. So I wouldn't leave anything behind. Bring everything you need, especially warm cloaks. Very cold in the Western Pass, as I understand it.
So we might not come back at all.
Well, accidents happen, and the wind's awfully strong. In any event, I just wanted to make sure you were ready, and had everything, in case we never come back. To Targos, that is.
That's not very subtle. That's the devs going, hey, did you buy everything you needed from the shops? Are you sure? You better be sure. Alright, but we have, as they say here, raided the trade depot of every magical item we could buy. We made some good choices. And, yes, exactly. Exactly. I'm sure that Oswald is aware that a tomato is a fruit, but he would probably put it in a fruit salad. And don't forget, Charisma is calling it salsa. It's calling a fruit salad salsa, so other people will accept it. But yeah, we spent our hard-earned cash. We have 6,600 gold left, which is a respectable amount. There are a couple other magic items we could buy before we leave, but I think we decided last time that we've got everything Targos really has for us. There is only one or two things that we could possibly have picked up other than what we already did, and we decided to save our money because we would probably have to sell a handful of things, like some spell scrolls and stuff that we were otherwise going to keep in order to afford those things. So we're just going to skip it, and of course we will trust that the game is going to supply us with magic items for those other equipment slots as we go. So let's head out, Oswald.
As the plains turned into hills,
the wind turned gale. Uncle had seen storms appear quickly, but this was like a bolt from an angry god. He managed to evade what he believed was the worst of the storm by flying low. He then beheld a wall of ice in the western pass. Wild men whipped their hands in magical patterns atop the frozen barrier. My uncle gasped when he heard the balloon tear above him, and he told me what frightened him most before the ship crashed that day. It was the silence, he said. As the ship fell, the casters froze on the wall, and the storm abated. There was no sound and no motion, just the face of Faerun rising to meet him.
There you go. Someone was expecting us. But that's okay. This ship has crashed before.
In all the years that Uncle Oswald flew his airship, I can't honestly say he had more successful landings than crashes, but even he could not have known the difficulties that lay ahead of him in the western pass of the spine of the world. Adventurers aboard, the flight from Targos was accompanied by a flurry of sound and motion from the winter thrushes that had once again perched on the roofs of the aching town. All along the tundra, pilot and passengers watched the corpse cloth flutter in the winter wind. It was a whispering herald of things to come. As the plains turned into hills, the wind turned into a gale. Uncle had seen storms appear quickly, but the one that swept down from the spine of the world was like a bolt from an angry god.
You said this.
He managed to evade what he believed was the worst of the storms as he flew low over the foothills and told the adventurers to take cover. When Uncle's eyes peered out from the melting snow rushing across the deck, he beheld a wall of ice in the canyon of stone that was the Western Pass. Wild women whipped their hands in magical patterns on top of the frozen barrier, their snow-white robes poorly covering rime-armored flesh. My uncle gasped when he heard the balloon pop and tear above him. He wouldn't talk about it for years after, but he eventually told me what frightened him most before the ship crashed into the foothills. It was the silence, he said. When the ship fell, the wild women relaxed and froze on the wall. The storm abated in a heartbeat. There was no sound, no motion, but the face of Faerun rising to meet him.
A little more detail, but otherwise largely the same narration.
I'm being taken away from you
Jumping
now.
paladins of deer. I'm done for.
Yes.
There we go, that's everybody being knocked down. Uh-oh. And already, look at this incredibly uninteresting beetle we have to face now.
I'm here.
Folks. Ah, asleep. That's how they choose to interpret that, okay. Let's see, can we wake them up? Maybe not. That's okay.
My pleasure.
She-Shanty will hold the fort. By herself if she must. There's only a couple of them after all. She can do it.
What do you want? Right.
Alright, Rowsdower's up. Help. Got him.
I'm ready.
Any last words?
Really?
Teamwork.
Did I miss something?
Let's
Yeah.
see, we should make sure.
Nah, I don't think so.
There we
Just
go. Switch to
kidding.
his throwing axe.
Well,
You're gonna bleed.
How can I help?
Oh,
Very
there
well.
we go.
no. Immediately.
Excellent. Wonderful. Good fight. Justin, for some reason, is missing 1 hit point, but She-Shanty is not.
What's up?
I love that
On
for
my
us.
way.
Okay. I think that's the only thing. There we go. Alright. So, let's see. Some cash.
Something
Yes. Boring beetle shells. We will need those later. Ooh.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
Some burning oil.
You want me?
Plasma. A potion of explosions, you
What
say.
now?
And Thrym extract. Very nice. A small fireball. Potion is a vial of pain, as it will explode into a burning ball of fire upon impact. Keep it in a safe place, lest ye meet an untimely end. Thrym extract. This is... Yeah, here we go. This thick liquid is harvested and distilled from the glands of dead polar worms. It is the substance that helps keep the huge creatures warm in the desolate north. Drinking the liquid straight from the creature's body is almost always fatal, so alchemists attempt to distill the substance until it is relatively safe to consume. Even in its current state, however, it can still be deadly. So you take 2d8 fire damage unless you make a DC 14 fort save, but it also gives you 40 cold resistance for 5 rounds. Yes, just do not drink. Who's carrying the potion bag? Actually, she should be carrying the potion bag now that I think of it. Realistically. Okay, that should stack. I think... Okay, there's the boring beetle shells. So these are crafting materials we might be able to use later. And plasma. Ooh, a crackling blue gas buzzes inside this small glass container. By collecting energy from various sources and transferring the latent power to an inert gas, an alchemist may create a safe and useful form of plasma. The user must open the bottle and inhale deeply, holding the gas in their lungs until the plasma is absorbed into the bloodstream. The plasma adds a special boost to every strike the user makes in combat, increasing all attack damage by 4 points, but quickly dissipates, the effects vanishing within 10 rounds. Interesting. Who could most use that? Maybe Justin, actually. Okay, and yeah, let's go ahead and that counts as a door.
Ready and waiting. Leave it to me.
Some arrows, a gemstone, scrolls, spellbook, potion of absorption.
Huh? What? Oh, pardon me. I must have fallen asleep again. Phew, good thing we weren't flying at the time.
You didn't fall asleep at the helm. You fell into a trance after we crashed. The noise must have awakened you.
Thank you. It was simply beautiful. The trance, I mean, not the crash. I was a baby kraken swimming through river clouds of soft molten gemstone. Those episodes are rare, but have happened before. Well, usually right after a crash.
Yes, well, your ship suffered some damage.
Yes, worse than ever before. And that maelstrom of ice, my goodness! We never had a chance.
Could you repair the ship again with your mending spell?
Of course I can. I'll need to find more components, though, and guard my ship, or what's left of it. Say, I could guard the ship while you retrieved my spell's components. I wrote them all down in that book over there. Interested?
Absolutely. Okay. First things first,
On my
though.
way.
There. Okay, now She-Shanty can identify those. A diamond. You never know when you might need one of those. Oswald's spellbook. Okay, Odalix Resilient Sphere. Nice, that's a good spell. Mordenkainen's Force Missiles, also very good. Emotion. Hope. And Spider Spawn. Perfect for him, actually. Oh. This Chrysoberyl should go in there. Okay, Sparking Arrows +1. Those should stack with what he has. Stunning Arrows +1. And these are Bolts +2. Nice. Just 499. Okay, cool. So here we go. This loosely bound tome appears to be one of the many spellbooks belonging to Oswald Fiddlebender. It contains the enchantments and components necessary to cast his mending spell as follows. Fresh spider silk, preferably extracted in the lab from a spider at the time of death. A bottle of Thrym extract. Well, we have that. Belladonna paste. The belladonna plant should turn into paste when exposed to the Thrym. A smidgen of iron ore. Most normal weapons should do. Make that 2 diamonds. Some wood, but only if the ship is badly damaged. Assemble the components on the table in the airship, invoke the incantation, then wait a few days. Results should be forthcoming. Oswald, with invaluable assistance from Merrily. That's his niece who is narrating the story. Okay, so we have the Thrym extract. Put that here, and we have 1 diamond. So now we just need the spider silk, the belladonna paste, some iron ore, which says, of course, most normal weapons should do, which means that if we just find, like, you know, an axe or a sword that we don't want, another diamond, and some wood.
What do you think?
Okay.
Immediately.
Why, hello again. Can I help you with anything else?
Can you do anything with this boring beetle shell?
Indeed. I can make lightweight plate mail in 1 day, field plate in 2, or full plate armor in 3, all for a reasonable price. Which would you like?
So, lightweight plate mail, field plate, or full plate. Now, we currently have full plate. Which reminds me, I'm pretty sure that I looked here. Okay, yeah. Just making sure she did have armor proficiency 3. Is there anyone else who could use that? Now, he already has the owl's feather armor. Although, see, originally we purchased this, we bought it on purpose because we hadn't found the other yet. Lightweight armor is half the normal weight of half-plate mail. So this is 25 pounds. And this is 17. So, and this is +8, +1, -6, and 35. +8, +1, -5, and 35. Okay, so the armor check penalty is better on this one. Otherwise, they're identical, but that one weighs less. Something to keep in mind. So that means that right now, overall, this one is probably the better deal. Of course, she's got hide armor +1, so she's good for now. He can't wear armor. He's got leather armor of luck +1. And she's got just regular leather armor +1. Spell failure 10%. She has armor proficiency 2. So we might be able to do the field plate or the half plate. I do not remember which one counts as what.
Hello again. Indeed. I can make lightweight plate mail in 1 day.
Full plate, field
in
plate,
2, or
just a
full plate
lightweight suit
armor
of
in
plate
3.
mail.
All for a reasonable price. Which would you like?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is that maybe this one might count as medium, and it could potentially be an upgrade for She-Shanty, maybe. But this armor is only +3, you see, and max dex is +6. So we'll leave it for now. It's in the bag of holding. We will come back to it. She's here. Okay. Let's head out.
Fabulous.
Oop. Well, there you go, right away. More beetles.
Give me a target.
Hey. And we got some wood as well. So now we just need the belladonna, the spider silk, and a diamond.
Yeah.
Alright, where are we at? Okay, we're in the lower
Fabulous.
left of the map. Let's go this way first. Oh. Dang it. It hovers there for a second.
Me?
Yeah, great.
It's like you've already tripped it and then suddenly...
What?
There we go. That's better.
On my way.
Really.
I'm a busy man. I got places to go, monsters to kill.
I'm here.
Make certain that... Yes, good. Okay, he did not actually have stunning arrows. I wasn't sure. Do we have any more just regular arrows +1? We don't. Of course, he's upgraded to Mail Ripper, so... Oh, that was enough to level up. All right. Everybody but Cher. Okay, let's see. Level of barbarian. It's going to be level 7. I don't think she gets anything new or special. So, where are we at? Intimidate, of course. Move silently, I guess. For all that it matters. Okay. Now, let's see, it would have been Rogue, Monk, Rogue. So our last level is Monk, so this level is Rogue. Alright. Do we get anything at 4th level? No. Okay. What are we low on? Let's do that. That way all of his thief skills are 8. Because a disabled device is at 8. So we'll bring those up to play catch up. Okay, Justin. Level in Ranger. Level 7, he gets Woodland Stride. He's immune to Entangle, Web, and Spike Growth. Awesome. She-Shanty. I'll level in Bard, of course. At level 7, she can replace a spell. Okay, can only be a spell at least 2 levels below the highest one she can cast. Does she get a new song? No, her next song is 9th level. That's when she gets the Siren's Yearning. Alchemy, Bluff, Concentration, Diplomacy, Knowledge Arcana, and Spellcraft. Level 2. Alright, so we have Dire Charm, Translocation Trick, and Hold Person. What else would be good for her? Cure Moderate Wounds, of course. It's not bad. Man, I wish Soundburst were a better attack spell. Visibility. Luck, maybe? Lasts for 10 rounds. Her image. Power Word Sleep. Rigid Thinking. That might not be bad. Rigid Thinking. Because... yeah, the target must make a will save or randomly wander, attack the nearest person, or stand confused. So it's a confusion spell. There's also Emotion Rage. We get +2 Strength, Con, and +1 to will saves, -1 to AC. Counter for Silence. Blur is a good defensive spell. Maybe that's the way to go, because she keeps getting hit. And this gives a flat 20% chance for things to miss them. It's hard to decide. No, I think Rigid Thinking, actually. She is a siren, right? So that kind of mind control confusion. Yeah, okay. Now... level 3. Let's see. Glibness, +15 bluff skill for the duration. Project image, makes an illusory duplicate. Fly. Recall party, that's not bad. Summons everybody back to her side, so to speak. Slow shout. Now this might actually be a better spell than Soundburst. It's a big cone. Oh, thank you for looking that up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so for She-Shanty, that would actually not be a trade up. The only thing that would avail her is she would be able to benefit from armor bonuses from other sources, because she would no longer be wearing armor that had an enhancement bonus, because it wouldn't be +1. But with her dex modifier at +5, overall, that would actually be a trade down for her. So really, since we already have a set of quarter weight full plate on Cher, I really think maybe that's it. Right, that's true. That's true. I'm going to assume, because it starts with that, like, either +1 or 0 max dex bonus to AC, that very likely it's heavy armor. So probably not for Rowsdower. Let's see, Moment of Prescience. Right. Oh, I was looking at Shout. Okay, Deafen for 5 rounds, Stun for 2 rounds, 5d6 sonic damage. Break Enchantment, Miscast Magic, Invisibility Spear, Haste. Right, it's only one creature. Despair. All creatures affected by the spell gain a -2 penalty on saving throws, attack bonuses, and damage rolls. Allies and unnatural creatures are unaffected. That could be really good. Then there's just straight up Confusion. One or more creatures, indecision, a lot of will save, otherwise they go berserk, stand confused, or wander about. So Rigid Thinking is single target, Confusion is multi-target. She gets to pick 2, though. There's Cure Serious Wounds as well, and Emotion Fear and Emotion Hope. Right, so Hope and Despair basically seem like bigger area, slightly better versions of Bless and Bane. So how about we take Emotion, Despair, and Confusion? That seems very She-Shanty to me. I dig it. Yeah. Cool. Alright, and let's level up Darkstone. Level 7. Yeah, that's... okay, that makes sense then. Alright, a new level 1 spell. So he's got Sleep, Simple Summoning, Summon Monster 1, and last time we traded Charm Person for Chromatic Orb. So we talked about a couple of different options then. Reflect Attack, Jump, Perception Filter. Grease is so small in area that I don't think that it's really that useful. Like, if I was going to cast Grease, I would probably just cast Sleep. Most of the time. Obviously, if you're, like, targeting the undead or something, Grease is going to be more useful, but... okay. I'm actually thinking maybe Ray of Enfeeblement. I think because, you know, as a control caster, it has to be either that or Dimension Door. Well, actually, you know what? Dimension Door would be really good. There's a couple of times when that would have already been useful. Having a teleport is always useful. So this way he's got Simple Summoning, which portals someone to him, and Dimension Door sends him someone else. Yeah! Somewhere else, rather. Okay, level 3. Now he's got Slow. And that is currently his only level 3 spell, I believe. So what else? We talked about Enlarge Creature. We talked about Dire Charm, but She-Shanty's already got it. Hold Person is useful, but we already have like 3 people who can cast it. 2 people that can cast it. So, Stinking Cloud is not a bad spell overall. It's just... it makes it difficult because you have a hard time going into the cloud after people. But it does stop people from casting spells, which is not bad. Yeah, not quite what it was. He still does not have a direct attack spell either, and we've got things like Lance of Disruption, Fireball, Lightning Bolt. I don't know if we can justify that, or if that is too out of character. So if we are going to stick with just like the field control type stuff, can you have a wizard without Fireball? I mean, obviously you can. Should you? Perhaps is the question here. Fireball is always useful. But I'm thinking Stinking Cloud or Enlarge Creature are probably our best, probably our best options here. The only other option I see is like Project Image, because then he could create an illusory duplicate of himself and cast his spells through it. Skull Trap. Skull Trap's not bad. But we had a scroll of that and used it earlier, and it wasn't that great. So I don't know. It's one of those where I don't see us using it a lot. Kind of like Glyph of Warding. That's something you have to set up, and we could. But then, that's going to slow things down and require planning. So, I'll let y'all pick, of course, as always, but I'm thinking Stinking Cloud, Enlarge Creature, Project Image, or Summon Monster 3. If we're not going with a direct attack spell. Those would be the ones to which I would narrow it down. Because he already has Summon Monster 1 and has used it to good effect earlier, so Summon Monster 3, of course, is just going to be better than that. Stinking Cloud is a tactical spell because you don't want to go in after them, but if you drop it on a bunch of spellcasters, they're going to have to leave the cloud to cast spells, or if they're going to stand in there, then you can shoot at them. And goodness knows, Justin loves a sitting target. Enlarge Creature, of course, you cast that on someone like Rowsdower, and it's going to be very nasty for the enemy. And then Project Image is interesting because he can put a copy of himself somewhere else and cast spells like from that copy, until its duration ends without putting himself in danger. That's true, and we've used Silence to good effect, but Silence doesn't always work. And this also makes them unable to attack, so it works on archers too. Alright, I think you've sold me. Let's do it. Let's do Stinking Cloud. Okay. There we go then.
Fabulous.
Yeah?
Back to searching.
No. I didn't think about what was going to happen truthfully. I just
What's
kind
up?
of winged it.
On my way.
Oh. Trap not disarmed.
What do you
Great.
think? Great.
Frost
Your life
spiders.
is
Good
forfeit.
job, Trappy.
Yeah. Great.
Okay.
Give the word.
Never.
What now?
Let's see. This might be better.
Done. How can I serve?
Same thing for you.
Forward.
Aye.
Okay,
What you
he's
be
good.
needing, matey?
I fear
Uh-oh.
I am wounded.
Wow.
What do you want?
Fear I am wounded.
Oh, man. They're really laying into Justin.
Yes?
He's supposed to be immune to
Forward.
webs.
Fear I am wounded.
Oh, wow. The attack of opportunity got him.
Great.
Off to a great start.
Yeah? Here I go.
Okay, now this time, what I would like for you to do is disarm the trap. No? Can you just not disarm it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
Yeah. Immediately.
we have options. Oh, more boring beetles. Yeah,
You want a taste of this?
it's kind of sane.
I'm here.
Because it's like, are you
Action.
sure? In the frozen tundra? Yeah, these are special magic spiders, you
I
see.
suppose I got some time to kill.
Here we go. We were just talking about how useful Summon Monster could be. I am so sorry, dog.
Yeah.
Here, let's... More beetles. There must be a nest of them.
Definitive.
Give the word.
Let's drop these in the bag of holding. Okay.
Really, in a heartbeat.
It's not triggering the trap. Oh my god, it's not triggering the trap.
How can I help?
Okay.
Onward.
Well, he's supposed to be immune to webs.
Well,
How can I serve? It shall be done.
There we go.
no.
You're
Your
gonna
life
bleed.
is forfeit.
What do
We
you
got
want?
plenty of shells. Maybe we can
What do you
make some
think?
armor and sell it later.
Yeah. Action.
Wow. Okay.
I know the
This thing with the
routine.
Beatles is getting
Show me a
ridiculous.
target and I'll smash it.
I'm ready.
Nope, not a glitch, just a goblin.
I didn't think about what was going to happen truthfully. I just kind of winged it.
Yep, that actually is. There is, in fact, a nest.
Death comes for you.
So they're just going to keep spawning infinitely.
Alright, we're fighting. Wow.
No quarter.
Go. Let's put a stop to that. Enemy sighted. Where? Oh, right here.
Did I miss somebody?
Nest, badly wounded. Almost dead. There we go.
Something
Alright.
wrong? On my way.
Okay, what's in here? Ooh. Look at that. Okay, what we got? Iron rations. Magic bullets. Let's see, this is pressurized gas. This bottle of highly pressurized toxins will explode when it's shattered, flooding the area with a cloud of noxious gas. Okay, so it's a stinking cloud potion, basically. Any breathing creature who's caught in the cloud is confronted with a nauseating stench that sinks deep into their nostrils and sticks in the back of their throat, suffering 5 poison damage per round for 5 rounds. Every round the victim remains in the cloud, it must make a fortitude save to avoid being poisoned. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Musk wine, which, of course, we already have some of, so that can go over there. Fish lubricant, potion of absorption. Right, I forgot we picked that up earlier. So that... Actually... No, she can keep that. And, let's see, golden bubbles. Oh, no. There we go. Radiant filter. A viscous liquid shimmers inside this tiny bottle, brewed in a wax jar and leached through strips of magical parchment. This mixture of saltpeter, olive oil, chopped lizards, lye, mint leaves, and cinnamon can shield the user's skin from extreme heat. By pouring the vial onto one's arm and speaking the command word, the user spreads a radiant prismatic liquid across his or her body, granting 20 resistance to all forms of fire damage. The liquid is enchanted to cling to the user's skin, but the effect will wear off after 10 rounds. And a potion of invisibility. Nice. Okay. That will stack with this over here. And these can go in the bag, because we might need them later, but we don't need them now. Bullets +1. And these are going to be frost bolts +1. Nice. Okay. Perfect. You love to see it.
Yeah. In a heartbeat.
Oh, can't save. Oh, that web spell is still active, isn't it? That's fine. Okay, let's go this way. I guess theoretically you could sit there and grind.
What's up?
Yes. I see.
Really?
I love how far away you can pick things
Great.
up from. Oop.
What now? Here I go.
Got it that time.
Well, great.
Ooh, what are we hearing? Aha. It looks like a Yeti. Yep. Oh,
Soon sleep with the dead.
Oh my.
Aye. What you be needin', matey? Arr.
Oh man, look at that. He dropped every single one of them in one shot. Darkstone, everybody.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree. Step right up. I've got plenty of death for everybody.
Man, there is no one in this party who fails to contribute. Like, they're all adding something.
Hey?
Oh, he froze them.
Yield.
I am ready, Commander.
She-Shanty needs some help, though, there. These two. Uh-oh. Oh, no, she's frozen. Uh-oh. Y'all.
I'm ready to do adventuring and stuff.
Almost dead. Come on. Finish it. Finish it. There we go.
What do you
Whoo-wee.
think? Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Let's see. We need... There we go. And then this can be like that. She's not gotten to use this yet. Let's... Oh, wait. No, never mind. Actually, what I need to do is... I need to heal. Silence, remove paralysis, remove disease, remove magic. Let's do this.
Time to trim this one down to size.
There we go. Okay. There. And she still got hit again.
I'm here.
Here, physician, heal thyself.
Yes?
You want me?
Ready and waiting.
There we go. And we have got to get some immunity to paralysis. We must. See, this makes her immune to hold person and command, but doesn't make her immune to paralysis, like, full stop.
Yeah.
Cher agrees.
I didn't think about what was going to happen, truthfully. I just kind of winged it.
Done.
Okay, I figured that was going to be locked.
Give me a on my way.
What, like an
Trade.
arrow?
I'm here.
What we got? Ooh. Got some good stuff. Okay. More iron rations. Elven healing wine. Ooh. This bottle of healing wine also has the properties of a healing potion, or of elven wine. During one of the elven festivals, the priests of the Seldarin's Hand imbibed too much that day and accidentally added a barrel of elven wine to a mixture that was intended for healing potions. Due to an interaction with the enchantments surrounding the severed hand, this bottle has powerful but unpredictable effects. Heals 1 to 100 hit points. My goodness gracious. Well, she's going to hang on to that because she's the only one with 100 hit points. Okay, rainwater brew, we know where that goes. Sour drafts. She's got 6, 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay, so Justin's the only one with just one. Let's give him a second one. We got a bloodstone gem, a scroll of throw, a sweet elixir. We already have some of those. Brine solution. This potion, a small piece of a dolphin's brain suspended in whale oil and brine with quicksilver and greenstone as catalysts, is capable of enhancing the user's mental abilities. Most of the dolphin brain's latent power goes to waste since the workings of the mind are still poorly understood, and the method behind this concoction is fairly crude. But the brine will banish all distractions from the user's mind, granting a +4 bonus to all will saves for 1 hour. You hang on to that. Tending ivy, an excerpt. I am simply an amateur when it comes to botany, but I dare say that I know my way around a patch of ivy better than the next man. Most botanists will attempt to tell you rules about how one should care for their ivy. Unfortunately, these bumbling buffoons haven't spent enough time researching all the different types of ivy to learn their subtle differences. Why, just the other day, some fool on the hill told me that jangling bell ivy should be planted in relatively moist soil next to blossoming garters. As any ivy scholar worth his weight in dirt knows, blossoming garters require such a huge amount of water that one would drown the jangling bell just by tending to the garters. Moist does not mean soaked. I ask you, what will it take to educate these comical jesters of the scientific community? Someone's obsession was unlocked. And we got a periaptive wound closure. Nice. Magical stone looks exactly like the same as others of its ilk. The person possessing it need never fear open bleeding wounds because the periapt prevents them. In addition, the periapt increases the normal rate of healing and allows normal healing of wounds that would not do so normally. So yeah, it prevents ongoing blood loss from weapons with the wounding effect. Regenerate 1 hit point every 4 rounds. Well, if we have something that causes health regeneration, then I think that probably should go to our cleric. That's my thought process. You always give the thing that that heals you, like the first thing you find that heals you, you give it to the healer so that they can heal better, stay alive.
Really? Definitive.
Yeah, we're just back together like liquid metal. Okay, let's head up this way. Uh-oh. Hello?
Ready and willing. Whatever you say.
Well met, my friend. I am Baedon. I've traveled across most of Faerun and have decided to take refuge here for a while. I pay for my travels with goods I acquire. Would you like to examine them? Possibly. But first, we're looking for a way through to the Western Pass. Can you help us? The way through the Western Pass is through the village of Andorra, but we have been warned away by its residents. Can you help us fix our airship? You are free to look through the items I have. Okay, what we got? This is also a great opportunity to offload some stuff. Yeah, okay, there we go. We don't need these Yeti pelts. Don't need any of those. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to use that, so we might as well sell it. Oops.
Fabulous.
Okay. I don't think we have anything else to offload, so +1 and +2 ammunition. The Spear of Sorrows +2. Nice. Ooh, halved overhead +1. This is a throwing axe. Ooh. Ooh. There's little doubt that Dullcobble Tweed was the worst carpenter in the history of the profession and an even worse weaponsmith, but his continual boasts of his great skill and insight eventually caused his fellows to challenge him to make a throwing axe worthy of his boastful claims. Dullcobble, realizing he had to back his proud words, agreed heartily, but inside was struck with fear that he would fail the test. He made several attempts to fashion a chopping axe, most of them ending up as cordwood next to his fireplace. In the day before his challenge was to be called due, his only surviving weapon was a lopsided axe whose haft was widely overbalanced. Realizing that displaying such a weapon would make him the laughingstock of the community, Dullcobble hired a wild mage to take his misshapen axe and turn it into a serviceable weapon. The mage shrugged, took his payment, and promised the axe to Dullcobble on the dawn of the next day. When Dullcobble woke up in the morning, the misshapen axe lay on his doorstep, unchanged, and he had no choice but to take the axe to his challengers and take his chances. When Dulcobble brought it to the town's meeting hall, the axe's appearance was greeted with derision and laughter. Dulcobble, his face burning, became so angry he threw it at his tormentors and watched as the haft traveled over the blade's head to smash into a pillar and shatter it, causing the roof to collapse. Dulcobble, slack-jawed with surprise, was knocked unconscious by a falling timber, but the other challengers made it outside without injury. His blow to the head was a serious one. It turned him into the village idiot, not much of a change from his previous lifestyle. The axe itself was tossed upon a merchant cart headed north, and it was never seen again. Whatever the enchantments the wild mage scrawled on the axe did, it causes the haft to be the first to strike an opponent, doing crushing damage instead of slashing damage. There you go. So it's a throwing axe, a magic +1 throwing axe that returns to the wielder, but it deals bludgeoning instead of slashing damage. Incredible. Ooh, the Cradle of Myliki. Let's see. Large sword. A lesser-known weapon, historically only used by rangers serving Myliki. This blade has a very humble and simple background. The cradle was originally blessed by a triumvirate of druids for a ranger named Kel Pathwalker, who led a peaceful life, fending off the occasional orc or goblin who might wander into his lands. When he died of old age, the druids had no one to pass the blade on to. The oldest of them, Bimon, held on to the scimitar, but never used it in battle. When Bimon and his associates left their grove for an extended period of time, a wandering mercenary robbed the hollow tree of its riches. He carried the scimitar north to the spine of the world, where he died of exposure. Man. Chance to critically hit with this weapon is increased by 5%. If the wielder is dual-wielding, the bonus applies to the other weapon as well. Ooh. Ooh. So basically, like, instead of only critting on a 20, you would crit on a 19. And that would apply to the other weapon, too. Ooh, so this would be perfect for Justin, maybe. Yeah, that would be really good against the undead. Boots of Stealth. We didn't buy those the first time, and he wants way more for them. Let's see. Arcs of Disredane. Electrical damage dealt by wearer from most sources increased by 20%, so if you're a lightning mage, that would be great. Burning Hands deals 50% more damage and has +4 DC. Wearer's unarmed attacks deal +1 d4 fire damage as well. Returning Flurry Dart +1. Okay, no strength bonus to damage, and no dexterity bonus to damage for Lightfoot halflings either. Attacks per round are doubled, potentially bypassing the limit of 5 attacks per round, and it returns to the user. Okay, so you don't get to add your strength modifier to it like you would for a typical throwing weapon, but it attacks twice as fast. So it's lots of little hits instead of a few big hits. Sometimes that can be good. Ooh, Knowledge Arcana and Alchemy, both +5. Ooh, that would be great for She-Shanty here. Bardic Horn of Valhalla. Once a day, summons 2 to 4 berserkers who attack your enemies. And that is it. I think this is just... +2 spear. Each hit inflicts a disease that lowers strength, dex, and wisdom by 2 until cured, and it's cumulative. Oh man, if we had a spear user, though. Yeah, so these are not that useful. This is also not really that useful because, like, we have that returning Frost Dart, but he really needs to be using throwing axes. I would love to snag this and this, though, but of course we only have enough money to buy one. I wonder.
Yeah?
Successful and was not detected. Possible items: Resurrection. What? A Scroll of Resurrection? What? What? Wow. Holy shit. Okay, well, that is an incredible find. Got anything else, bro? Nothing you can steal with your current skill level. What about you? Gold and a Shandon gem. Oops, wrong button. Have anything here? What is in there, I wonder? Hello? Oh. Pardon me, but I strongly suggest that you keep your hands away from that vacant wolf's den, lest you draw back a bloody stump. Doesn't look vacant to me, looks like it's been used recently. I store several items in there, constantly taking them in and out, so it's easy to see why you're confused. Uh-huh. What is in there? Bloodstone ring, a girdle. Oh, here we go. Unlike myself, my disciples can only change form at night, but they'll rend your flesh just the same. Exposed his deception and true form as a werewolf. People have sought me throughout all of Faerun just to receive my gift of lycanthropy, yet others condemn it as a curse. You could have passed by without ever coming into our lives. Now I'll have to tear you apart.
What's up?
Okay, well...
What do you need now?
You're gonna bleed.
Can we... There we go. It didn't take before for some reason.
No.
Speak your mind.
Ooh, we need...
At once.
What do you think? Great.
You two. And then everybody else...
Your command?
Let's see, you attack that one.
What do you need? Very well.
Actually, let's do this, maybe? Is that rigid thinking, I think? Yeah.
I'll die if you make me do any more work.
Okay, let's see here. Let's do this. Ooh, got every one of them, I think. Oh, no, not that. There we go. Barely injured. Still can't control it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Motion despair. Let's try that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. He's got a lot wrong with him, doesn't he?
Really. Action.
Yeah.
Hit him with magic. There we go. She's still got rigid thinking
I'm
on.
listening.
Or Justin.
I am here. Very well.
Yes.
Let's go back to that.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
Blindness on this
No
werewolf.
quarter. Fear I am wounded.
I think my adventuring days are almost over.
Ready and waiting. Agreed.
This is going poorly. Because of all the debuffs.
I think my adventuring days are almost
Well, I would do something for you if I could.
I think my adventuring days are almost over.
Aye. What you be needin', matey?
Go back to sleep again. hurt. Good.
I am ready, Commander.
Maybe.
The gallows nearly have me.
Well, drink a potion. Don't know what else to tell you.
Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
I wonder. Here we go. We didn't get to use this before. Come on. Oh, can you finally... Nope. Still can't control him. Oh, there we go. Okay.
In a heartbeat.
It was just kind of, like, poorly executed. I wasn't expecting him to change. I forgot that he did that, I guess. Okay, well then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't have any buffs. It's totally fine.
How can I help?
Hunter's Mark
How can I serve?
could be the way to go. So both of those count as silver.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do Bless. That's like really it, actually. That's fine. Okay.
In a heartbeat. Yeah.
I'm here.
So we want
Watch this.
you go up here. Okay, there we go.
Give the word.
And that slow disease, bleeding wound, animal rage. Right, okay.
On my way.
Cool.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
Now let's halt undead. No. Oops. There we go. Can we please?
Well,
Weird. There we go. It would not let me back out of her spell menu for some reason. Oh, he's got rigid thinking. That's why I can't click on him. Damn it.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Can cast
I'm
that.
here.
She can cast Confusion. Okay, cannot control her at the moment.
Aye. What you be needin', matey? Arr.
Do I want to do that? Probably not, actually. Let's do that.
What do you think?
And let's do Array of Enfeeblement on you.
Yes.
And you do Hunter's Mark.
Yeah?
You want me?
Ah, there we go. Behold my glorious form as a true werewolf. How I despise resorting to such trickery, but the threat of extinction warrants desperate measures. Etc.
In a heartbeat.
Okay.
Speak your mind.
Get it?
It shall be. Your life is forfeit.
What's up? Like an arrow.
Okay.
Ready and willing.
Confusion.
I am ready, Commander.
Let's cast Blindness.
Half the loot is mine.
Yes, Cat is playing game. Okay. Rowsdower, target gone. I have no control over that. Barely injured.
What do you need?
Would Dire Charm work on him? Probably not.
What now?
Stunning Fist might work.
So that's how it is.
Let's try it.
I'm ready to do adventuring and stuff.
See, we already did slow, correct? Yes. So let's
Oh, all right.
attack some of these minions. There we go, another target down.
Hey?
Whoa, dude. Great.
What do you need now?
Okay, sleep. Get down. There we go.
Yeah. Definitive.
Okay.
So that's how
let's
it
get you.
is.
And got a job.
I'll die if you make me do any more work. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Oh, he's quick.
Visions going dark.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it.
Really?
Maybe there is. Break enchantment work? Well, I already used it, so. Let's do this. There we go.
Action.
It did not help.
Yeah.
Me? No worries.
Finish him. Oh my
I suppose
goodness
I guess-
gracious.
Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
Barely injured.
I fear I am wounded. Your command? Very well.
You did cast Hunter's Mark, right? Yes. Okay. There we go.
Can't last much longer. Visions going dark.
Well,
Aye. What you be needin', matey?
Your luck.
Fear I am wounded. I am here. Agreed.
Well,
I am ready,
You-
Commander.
What?
and you. Oh my god, how are you not taking down this one guy? There we go.
no.
I'm listening.
Ready and waiting.
What do you think?
There we go. Good.
Action.
I'm ready to do adventuring and stuff.
Don't know if blindness got him or not.
Yeah. Fabulous.
What do you need now?
Oh, there we go. She got another
Much
one.
longer.
Action.
What do you want?
Oh, finally I can control her. Good. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Let's see. Uninjured, uninjured.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really.
How can I help?
This one guy
I'll
here.
die if you make me do any more work.
There we go.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Come on. We got this.
Half the loot is mine.
Oh, shit. I stopped paying attention. I was watching Trappy too much. Oh, man. It's rough. I wasn't expecting it to be this rough.
Great.
Okay. Alright, let's see. What can we do? Let's do this. Let's create a choke point.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Definitive.
Cher
How can I help?
and Justin.
Forward.
Justin might need to help shoot those other guys first. That could be the thing.
I'm here. On my
You
way.
get here.
Yes,
You go ahead and start singing.
I see.
Yeah? Here I go.
You take a position
Yeah.
there too.
Oh, all right.
Let's see here. Well, do I want to buy his stuff? I mean, I want that stuff, but I don't know if we will be able to get it when he dies. Sometimes that happens and sometimes it doesn't, you know? And I'm not really sure what's going to happen here.
What's up? Here I go.
I'm here.
Let's do this.
What now? Like an arrow.
Is there a trap here that I can detect?
You want me?
Maybe not. Yeah, we'll do some area damage. Alright, here we go.
Done.
Looks like it's been used recently. Can I see what you're selling? No, because he has a lower charisma than Cher, everything's more expensive. So, like, no. Okay.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
Simple summoning. Okay, now, what do you have wrong with you? Rage, bleeding wound, hunter's mark, berserk. Right. Do I have something that he can drink? Poison and disease. Bunker bile. Pressurized gas. Protection from cold, animal rage. Oh, yeah, I could definitely give him that. It reduces his AC, but what I was mostly looking for was... Oh, I should have used this. I guess I still can.
Give the word.
How can I serve?
Aye. What you be needin', matey? Arr.
And let's see. Do you have... It's got flame arrow. Spider spawn. Might not be bad. You know what we could do? There we go. Thinking we can freeze him while we take care of the others.
Yeah. Really?
See.
Ready and willing.
Okay. Actually, what if you cast this?
I am ready, Commander.
Let's do slow.
What do you need?
Well,
You ready to do
luck's
adventuring
run out.
and stuff? Sure.
Okay, good. Now, you. Force missiles, reflected image, ice lance. Let's do spider spawn. Do it right here.
no.
Good, awesome.
Yield.
Okay.
What do you think?
Not you. Not you.
Now,
These guys are actually doing more damage, I think, overall than he is.
I'll die if you make me do any more work.
Let's go ahead and do sleep. Knock some of them down and get those sneak attack bonuses. Okay, now blind on you.
Yes?
Hunter's mark.
Onward.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
everybody
listening.
but you. Hit him.
Yeah.
There we go, very nice.
Um,
Here, you hit this guy.
yeah.
Let's knock down. Okay, so.
Yes.
Not you.
I suppose
Not
I
you.
got some time to kill.
So. She is. I don't know for sure. She was a street orphan, so I don't know. I think she's got some vermin in her. That is a guess. I don't know
Time to
for
trim this
certain.
one down to size.
So,
Really? Great.
What do you want? Make way.
Me?
okay. Let's put that right there.
Speak your mind. Of course.
Aye. What you be needin', matey? Arr.
I don't know if blind worked or not. So let's have you focus
Har,
there.
har, har.
Oh, I had him for a second and then he went nuts again.
I'm ready.
That's fine. Have some troll serum. Oh, not that. Bludgeoning resistance, that probably won't help here. Okay. We got this time. Well, I don't know if rage will even work, because... resisted from non-silver weapon. They got damage resistance. Where is he? Blind fight. Oh, he has blind fight, so I did blind him, it just doesn't matter. Tim's trip attack.
Right.
Let's see. Oh my god, Trappy is
Your
right
command,
in the way.
It shall be done.
Okay, then we're gonna go back to...
I am ready,
that.
Commander.
Let's do another slow, because I don't know if they're still effective or not. It didn't look like it because of his animations, but... awesome. Okay, so let's see.
I am
It's
here.
just you and you. Hit that guy.
No. Immediately.
Still
Something
barely
wrong?
injured. Right.
What?
Ah, there we go.
Here I go.
Never, never, never.
Ready and waiting.
Now.
At once.
Ready and waiting.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
see. Should be able to get in there. Oh, nice. That was a good shot. We got Rowsdower too, unfortunately, but... let's do another one. Let's go a little further away.
Give. I'm off.
Get wounded.
What's up?
Still barely injured. Ugh. That was a little too far away. Oh, that one's dead, though.
Vision's going dark. I'm here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Spider.
What
My
do you
bad.
think? I didn't think about what was going to happen, truthfully. I just kind of winged it.
Give the word. Leave it to me.
How can I? Of course.
Here we go.
I'm
We're
ready
gonna have to
adventuring
do
and stuff.
this.
How
Is
can
what
I
we
serve
need to do.
onward?
There. Haha. Perfect.
What do you want?
Okay. Oh, no, you cannot throw healing potions at anybody in Icewind Dale 2. That would be great, though. Could you imagine? I would love that. Okay, is there anything that she can throw, however? Not that. Okay, I think we're gonna have to bring out the heavy artillery.
No.
Okay, he is now hurt.
What now?
Good. And let's see if maybe... we've got some +2 bolts, right? Let's see if that helps.
On my way.
Honestly, yeah, like that sounds
I'll
incredible.
Die if you make me do any more work.
Force missiles.
I'll make this quick.
He's got that ring of force missiles, so there we go. I'm gonna say that should be helpful. Okay, Lance of Disruption, that's an AoE, so... let's do Flame Arrow. Hurt. Good. Okay. What else we got? Haste. Haste would not be bad, actually. Let's do haste on Justin.
I'm here.
Okay.
Yes? Agreed.
I'm ready.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, now, is this doing anything? Trappy. Where's Trappy? Sneak attack. Okay. Resisted from non-silver weapon. 3. Okay, so it is working. He is dealing damage. Well, I'll tell you what. Every time somebody follows or subscribes, I will give the princess a treat. Should I put that on the screen? So. Okay, where are we at?
Yeah.
Man, what else we got? Throw. That could be useful, but... Actually, you know what? Maybe I should just move her up here because I think she can reach with that long axe. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. I thought maybe she could. Man, he's got a lot of health,
Suppose I
doesn't
got
he?
some time to kill.
Let's do another slow on him.
You want me?
Let's do Emotion Despair. There we go. We got anything else? Dire Charm isn't really going to work in this situation. Rigid Thinking might, though.
Aye. What you be needin', matey? Arr.
Let's see. Good. Oh, wow. Look at that. Immune to my acid, cold, fire, and electricity damage. Wow! It did stun and blind him, though. And he is now confused. Is that...
Speak your mind. It shall be done.
Okay, there's not really enough room.
Ready and waiting. I'm off.
Yield.
I thought Rowsdower could get in there, but she can't.
Ready and willing.
I am ready, Commander.
Okay. Let's do this. Throw it right there. There we go. Almost dead. Oh, we've got him. We've got him, gang. It's been a hell of a battle, but we got him. There we go. 350 experience points, my whole ass.
Got another one.
Oh my goodness. Oh, are you leaving us? It's fine. Oh. I will be sure to give her a treat. She jumped down just as you did that. Thank you for the gift sub, though. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well. Was it worth it? Probably not.
Your command?
Let's find out.
Fabulous.
Oh man. Are you serious? Are you serious right now?
What do you need?
Okay, well...
I'm ready to do adventuring and stuff.
Give me a target.
Okay, let's do this
I'm
one.
listening.
And here, you're gonna have to... Oh. Unaffected by dire charmed rat. It's okay, but we can do this. We got knocked down. Okay. Fair enough.
What do you need now?
Let's do another slow.
Me? So that's how it is.
I am here.
Oh, no, I didn't want you using the flaming arrows. There we go.
It shall be done.
Not that it matters an enormous amount, but...
Yeah. Definitive.
I'll die if you make me do any more work.
Let's see. Can I skill shot this? Oh, never mind. Rowsdower's in the way, so...
Nah, I don't think so. Just can't move appropriately.
Yes.
Okay, we got this. The silvered weapons are still useful, so having him in melee is still a good idea. It's so funny that
My enemies
they're just
always
like
bring their
here,
best in me.
waiting. There we go.
Well,
Okay.
I didn't think about
Now,
what was
goodness
gonna happen,
gracious.
truthfully, I just kind of winged it.
Whew.
What?
Hoo-wee.
Good as gold.
And of course, yes, his inventory disappears, so... Ah, well. Bloodstone, Water Star, Gold Necklace, Shandon, Bloodstone Ring. Let her identify these. Ah, AC +4 versus blunt weapons. And some keen arrows +1. Nice, which I think he already has a stack of. Ooh, let's see. Let's give that belt to Rowsdower, because she still has a low AC and nothing in that slot. Phew. Man, that took way too long. That was a heck of a fight. Man.
I didn't think about what was going to happen.
Big
truthfully,
difficulty
I just
spike
kind of
there.
Winged it.
Oh. Sprung another trap.
Yeah?
That's what I get.
What do you think? Action.
Is there going to be another web here, maybe? I am, in fact, still carrying the dead cat, yes. Let's go this way. I am carrying the dead cat. We will probably continue to carry the dead cat. It's just frozen like that, you know.
What's
Aha!
up?
See, when we search, we find things.
Yeah. Fabulous.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, you never know. We might need this later. We gotta take it back to town. Find something to do with it. Okay. Alright, Trappy. You gotta live up to your name now. Captain Yurst. Help. Please. What's wrong? Giants. Killing me. Help. Giants. What giants? Find them. Stop them. Where are they? Think to the east. They came upon me not long ago. They cannot be far. Yeah, they're like using magic on him or something. Oh. No, there we go. That's what it is. They're throwing rocks at him.
What now? So that's how it is.
Action.
It's Fomorians. Oh boy.
Going dark.
This is a terrible idea. This is just a terrible idea.
I see.
Do we have any other spells?
Yeah.
Let's do that. That did not help.
You want me?
I suppose I got some time to kill.
Yeah.
Ready and waiting. How can I help?
I really didn't intend for you to be in melee, but that's alright.
Really.
I'm here.
Half the loot is mine.
Watch this.
How can I serve?
comes for
As soon as this one goes down, there we go. I'm gonna switch him back over to this.
Well,
Aye. What you be needin', matey? Arr.
He is
I
just
am ready,
completely out
Commander.
of magic. I don't know if hold person would do anything.
no.
Oh, he summoned a
I'm
werewolf.
ready to do adventure. I gotcha.
Well, okay. Damn.
Give the word.
What do you think?
Let's heal.
Hey, more
There we go.
fighting. Wow.
Yeah.
Ready. I see.
Can't last much longer. What do you want?
Uh-oh.
What do you need? I gotcha.
Leave me alone. I would cast web. Oh, hey, there's some spider silk. But I don't think that it would affect the spiders very much, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Fabulous.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
What do you
God's
need?
mighty strength.
There we go. That helps. Badly wounded. Fuck off.
Really.
I'm ready.
Where do we have? Let's see, absorption, brine solution. That's the one that's +4 will saves. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, yes.
Make
Good.
way.
Okay.
Well, really painful.
Dublica. Oh, he's got a name. Let's finish him quickly.
Visions going dark.
No.
Potion of absorption. Potion of heroism, perhaps?
Action.
Ah, there we go. Nice.
What do you think? Get it?
Take this spider out quickly. While they're distracted. Alright, we got this.
My adventuring days are almost... Eh?
Hush. It's fine. It's so fine.
Yeah.
I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash it.
Finish him off. There we go. Okay, now we'll switch you back to Mail Ripper.
Yes?
Have any... Sleep's not going to do anything.
Did I miss something? Yeah.
There we go, they're paying attention to the werewolf. Oh, now he's back to barely injured. It's regenerating, I guess. Oh, spell ended.
Visions going dark.
It's okay, he did his job. Quick! Rowsdower, take this.
Ready and waiting.
In the middle of combat. Here, hurry! Oh. Bro, stop using the flaming arrows. I told you. Go. Against these targets, it is not necessary. Do we have any just +1 arrows that would stack over there? No? Okay.
Well,
You know the
Tell me
routine.
twice.
Show me a target and I'll smash it.
There we go. Ha ha! Ha ha!
Me?
Shoo-wee.
I didn't think about what was going to happen, truthfully. I just kind of winged it.
Now, were those the same spiders from this trap over here? That's what I want to know. Oh, he's just like, giants are killing me, and it's like they're throwing rocks over top of this to hit him, and like, how did you not notice on the way up? But also, what a weird thing to say, like he's just lying there. Giants are killing me. Please stop them. Okay. Help, please. We took care of the giants. And thanks to you, friend. I would lift my body and clasp your hand were it not frozen. Frozen to the ground beneath me. Alas, I am broken. Oh, are you back? She's here. Broken? Too weak. My life is slipping. My wounds too severe for healing. So cold. Can't stop bleeding. Ah. But we have a periaptive wound closure. Ta-da! Thank you, friend. The pain is gone. The bleeding has stopped, but I fear my body and mind have been damaged beyond all hope. At least I can pass on in peace, and for that I owe you much. What happened here? I'm Captain Yurst of the Luskan Relief Forces. My troops and I were asked to rendezvous at Targos with Captain Mariner from Neverwinter, but we were stopped south of here by a huge wall of ice. The fires from our camp that night were barely warm when we were attacked. From the mountains swept wyverns led by a dragon woman. They seized my soldiers and I, taking us towards an ice-carved temple. In flight, I struck the wyvern holding me and was dropped. Saved. Saved only by the pack of wolves I fell upon. May the gods bless them. I landed on a pack of wolves. Lol. I've been lying here trying to recover ever since. Not to mention being a target for those infernal boulders. You mentioned reinforcements. By the gods! Reinforcements are due to pass through these foothills any moment now. If they run into the traps left by the rangers and druids living here. Especially if they're as lethal as the ones at the entrance to their home. It'll be a massacre. Rangers and druids, you say? It is one of many things I overheard in my near-death state. Why have they trapped the foothills? I cannot guess their motives, but I fear they do not stand with us. As long as those traps are present, reinforcements are in danger. Are you alright? I will soon be no longer. But listen closely. I have heard that something called an Andorra has a magical barrier. It is flawed in such a way as to allow safe passage to any creature that can resist Aurel's breath. Some of my gear may assist you in that regard. Farewell, my friend. Bleh. There we go. We get the periaptive wound closure back, which is honestly what really matters, right?
Give me a target.
Broken stuff. Fire shield red and protection scroll.
I'll die if you make me do any more work.
What do you think?
Go. Awesome. Immediately and respectfully, we rob his corpse, yes. We'll fix this stuff later because that could be useful for Oswald to, like, repair the ship. We still need another diamond and the nightshade. That's what we're missing at the moment. This needs to go here. This can go there. Get all of that organized. Fire shield over here. And it looks like somebody leveled up. Well, that's a great way to go out. Ooh, she gets 4th level spells. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Slots available, none. Slots available, 2. Right? Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Spiritual weapon, shield, other, darkness. Oh, well, actually, we'll go ahead and do a make whole because she's going to need that here momentarily. And then we can change it out later. Okay, so now she's got strength of 1, remove magic, and break enchantment. Exaltation. Removes fear, sleep, feeble-mindedness, unconsciousness, intoxication, berserk, confused, and hopeless. That could be useful, because this doesn't do all of those. So, maybe let's do that. About what level will we be by the end of the game? So it depends on the difficulty setting. The way that I have it set up, we should expect to be somewhere between level 16 and 19 by the end of the game, plus or minus. Like, I'm kind of going into every little nook and cranny and doing all of the quests that I remember and things like that, so we're going to have more XP than if I just rushed through it and, you know, didn't explore every inch of every map. So that being the case, that means that we are likely to be probably, I'm going to say, like level 18-ish by the time that we get to the end, which would be perfect because, you know, like level 20 is the magic number that you love to see for a lot of people, but I'm happy with level 18 because that would mean that both Cher and Darkstone would have 9th level spells. So, because she'll get them at 17 and he gets them the level after. Hello. Welcome. You just made it. Okay, what are we doing here? Not critical wound. She doesn't need that. Dismissal, maybe? Freedom of movement. Oh, man. Hold monster, though. Ooh. Possibly, but also keeping in mind that this is, you know, the enhanced edition, and I don't know everything to expect from it. So that means, like, that's from my previous experience. So I'm actually not sure where we might wind up. It is entirely possible that I could be wrong and we could level up way more because, you know, like right now we're about level 7. We could wind up level 20, 22, something like that, because it goes all the way up to like level 40, I think. 40 or 50 is the max level. Pebbles to boulders. Oh, this is a fun spell. Turns sling bullets into boulders. That's great if you're using a sling. We're not. Magic Circle against evil is very good. +2 AC, plus immunity, charm, and domination effects. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, Holy Smite is also very good. Evil creatures within the area of effect take up to 5d8 damage, and if they fail a reflex save, they're blinded. Now, the only thing wrong with that is that Darkstone would be vulnerable. I'm thinking let's do Hold Monster, because this is like Hold Person, except it works on stuff like werewolves that Hold Person would not work on. Let's see. Okay, we're good there. Alright, so yeah, he's lawful evil. True neutral, neutral good, chaotic good, neutral good. That's what I thought. So Darkstone's the only one. That's probably fine then, because like basically that means that Cher could cast Holy Smite while she's standing directly in it, and Darkstone's going to be like way back at the back. Yeah. So it should be okay. Alright. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go over here and uncover that because it's going to bother me if I don't. But I think this is where we are going to wrap it up. Let's head back over here to the ship, where we can rest safely. And that's where we'll pick it up next time. So we did not get nearly as far as I thought we would, mostly because it took like an hour to fight that one battle, I guess. But that's okay. That is alright. You know, we got what we wanted out of it. Yeah, you know, ish. Well, we stopped the beetle nest, so that's probably fine. So, yeah. We didn't get as far as I had kind of hoped that we would, just sheer progress-wise, in terms of like your progress meter in the game. But we did quite a bit, so I'm not unhappy. I'm pleased with that, and everybody leveled up, and if they level up, then it's a successful stream. It's fine, right? Like, it's good. So we'll leave it there, and I will be back next Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the U.S., with more Icewind Dale 2 Enhanced Edition. I hope that you will join me then. I hope you had a good time tonight. I'm grateful for the privilege of the time that you shared with me regardless. And if you did enjoy it, then maybe you will stick around, like and subscribe, or you can jump over on Patreon or our YouTube channel and join up there. And I will be back on Monday with Wasteland 2. Thursday there will not be a stream because we just finished Mist, so that means that I'm taking a week off, but then the first Thursday in September, which is going to be the 5th, we're starting a new series. We're going back to Disciples, Sacred Lands. So be thinking about what kind of game you want to play. Are we going to be playing the Empire, the Legions of the Damned, or the Mountain Clans? And then the following Monday, September 2nd, Specific Pixel will rejoin me for more Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door remake on the Switch. And don't forget, too, that we've got our second annual Video Game History Foundation charity fundraiser coming up, because Twitch was not feeling very charitable on our previously scheduled date, and it didn't go the way we wanted it to. So we have rescheduled. We're going to be doing that September the 1st. So keep an eye out for that. It just gives us more time to build hype, share the news, let folks know what's coming, and, you know, you can show up, support us, and support them. And even if you can't donate, just hanging out in chat and being there while we play is still a big deal. And if you do want to support them directly without going through us, then, of course, you can go to gamehistory.org and check out their work. And they have a Patreon. So I will catch y'all in the next one. And until then, as always, thanks for playing.